Are we gonna beat this DS game? Yes, chef. Let's go. I'm trying to think of what to say. It starts off, but it's fine. All right, career mode. So this game has been kind of just like the same thing for a while, but it's not been like non-entertaining at least. It's been like interesting, so that's fine, you know. All right, Chef Marty Bianco. Wait, was that the first guy named Marty Bianco? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, there's another Bianco here. Weren't you also Bobby Bianco? Okay, well I guess they're like siblings then. Never mind. All right, back to it. Mario Bianco, there we go. That's the guy. There was more to the battle in Kitchen Stadium than just an hour time limits. The wily chairman often pops up as a surprise, just to keep things interesting. Your humble announcer, and waiting to see what great riches and devilish challenges awaits. To the chairman, away! Thank you, Bowser. Chefs, there's one final ingredient to this battle. Our secret ingredients. More! Ah! I like cuisine. Almost as good as the bear from the actual show. Judging the layers over top of something actually watch the show, they're far more boring. That's unfortunate that there's so much more. It's so boring in the show itself. They're good here for sure. Like, I have a ranking feud of Benedict in particular, but like, yeah, they're actually pretty decent here. Borfahia sounds pretty good actually. Let's go with that one. Boarburger, I think it's been good too. Boarburger. Or lasagna. Meatballs as well be pretty good. Not that one. Pan fried boar. Sweet and sour boar. Boar with white rice. It's like the same as like the veal one, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the exact same choices, but with boar instead now. I think we'll go with... We'll go with the sweet and sour boar. How about that? And then probably white rice. Yeah, that sounds like a palate cleanser to me. That's what we'll do. I need to use 6 now. Oh, I see. So we're excluding 2 of these dishes instead of 3 of them. Oh, pan fried boar. Sure, why not? That works. Thanks for streaking, gamer. There's also Gerald Lumber very, but generally very clinical. Okay. I was trying to say if something was bad, it was like, this is disappointing, and that was it. That's... Dang. That is also... In and of itself, that is disappointing, I would say. Alright, let's go. Slice. And dice. Ah! Great job! Right up, baby! Let's sausage! Oh, again, okay. There's a lot of boar to grind after all, but we haven't even, like, cut the boar. I mean, I guess it's already pre-cut then, whatever. Stir that sauce. Excellent. Alright, again, I guess. Works for me. Great job! Slice. And now we're slicing the boar after grinding it. Sure. The order of operations here don't exactly make sense. I don't know if that's really, I don't know if that really came up yesterday as much, but like, yeah. Doesn't really make sense to, you know, chop it and then grind it up. Or rather, like, grind up then chop it, I guess. In fact, it's not even, like, possible, you know, but still. Slice. What? Stop. Okay, there we go. Are we getting some aromatics up in here? Is that what's happening to this? Some big chunks of pepper. Ah. Ah. Way to go. Oop. Come on. Go. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Nice, we did it. Yo, Lawyer, thank you for the 100. God dang. Thank you for the 100 months. We've officially made it to double digits now with being partnered on Twitch, I guess. / affiliated when I first started, but yeah. Seems the kid I remember messing with it heavy. It's pretty good, actually. It's honestly pretty fun. It's a lot of the same though for the whole thing. Only thing it's really the only thing that's different over in general is like like the only thing that's really different with it in the end is like the CPUs get harder the further you go. That's about it really, which might be a bit annoying later on, but we'll see. But it's good though. It's still pretty good. It's like Cooking Mama but competitive. Competitive Mama, I guess. Or Cooking Drama. You ever competing against somebody? Trying to see who wins? Take your pick on which joke is funnier. Still no idea what's happening there. I think it's supposed to be the rice, but I have no idea. So I'm doing cooking, undercook, overcook. Okay. It's just in simple. I just need to tap it once like the green exclamation mark pops up. I don't have to judge or anything. Like, I would go there personally, but that's good right there. That's the one. Alright, same deal here. It will like pop up when it comes up, which is not how it works with Cooking Mama at least. Like, there we go. Now it's good. Bam. They kind of just give it to you in this one. They hand it to you on a, I guess a flat top in this case. We need to like take it off the flat top. There we go. Stir it up. All beans. Now that's beans. Yep. I love the way he says that. Yep. Once again, though, I'm not sure why you wouldn't just like, I don't know, put them all in the sauce and take them and like put them in the pan at that point, instead of doing it individually like this. But it's whatever. Great job. Pressure cook. And zoop. Oh, there we go. That worked out. Great job. I had trouble pouring earlier, but this time around we'll be good. Oh, bam. Easy every time. The idea behind meat cubes? Well, you know how meat, you have to make it cook through all the way? What if there is less of it? It doesn't cook for as long. That's all I got, honestly. I have no idea otherwise. Don't look at me for that one. I enjoy the meat cube mini game from Super Mario Party. Ah. Yeah. Oh, I've seen some giant scallions before. Throw me. Yeah, freaking Benedict. He hates me. Benedict hates me. I love this guy, though. Freaking pen. Don't be surprised if I ask for seconds. Capiche? Very good. Rolling meat D6, rolling meat D20. Yeah, exactly. There we go. See, Laura gets it. Alright, play it up. Let's go. Abba boom. Abba bam. Bada bing. Bada boom. Abba bam. Alright, a little bit of parsley. Some peppers. 3 peppers, I guess. That's tomatoes over here. Put all the veggies on the side. You don't need it. You don't need it anywhere else. It's fine. You don't need it anywhere else. Yeah, I mess with raw peppers, alright? I'm a raw pepper fan. But I also like cooking my peppers most of the time anyways. You know what? You get 3 tomatoes as a treat. You don't only need 1 on that burger. And there's already 1 on the burger anyways, but you know what? Right now, we don't need this many tomatoes, okay? We don't need this many. I think anyone needs this many, honestly. Okay, get 3 now. That's fine. Alright, 2 broccolis, too. Why not? I'm waiting for the crazy straws. Where are the crazy straws? Where are the silly straws? There's a silly straw. So you can drink all the sauce. See? There we go. I love the silly straws. There we go. So you can drink up the put on the chopsticks. Why not? I'll put a few in there. Actually, why not? No, I'll put this on there. That works better. Yumby, yumby. Bam, the sauce. And can't forget the peas. And those yams over there. You gotta drink up the peas, your silly straws. The people are demanding it. That works. Hooray! Looks like King Koopa from Live from Mario movie. Someone said that yesterday too, and like, they were so right as well. Pineapple on the burger? Yep, pineapple burger is delicious. I've had teriyaki burgers before. They're very good. Pineapple and onion on burger like that, especially red onion, extremely good. I'm a huge fan of teriyaki burger. All right, so I like this one so far. It's time to thought I tasted before this were live. You have taught me the true meaning of flavor. Oh damn! It's like a flavor explosion in my mouth, and I think I like it. Yay! Boy, if I race. A curious palate in this dish killed it. Wise man said that you eat first with your eyes. Now it shows blind. Oh, they hate this one. No, what? My mouth hates you right now. Oh, that's gonna get a little screenshot. That's all I know. All right, that's going in the Discord. My mouth hates you right now is great. Thank you for letting me cook Zamriti. Thank you, chef. Like here, I don't know where to start. Oh no, he cooked the same thing as me, but I also like it too. No, makes for me all the time. After tastes, I want to slap her for doing it wrong and ruin my childhood. What? Insane line. What the heck? Like how every flavor seems to tickle my tongue. That's how food works. You're so right. It's better for me, but it's dish. My teeth with a knife. Oh. Any laxatives in the future? I know what to order. Oh damn. Get owned. That's why I didn't choose lasagna. Lasagna was a bad choice for Boar. Let's make it into like a sausage or something, but I don't think he would do that. The judge has spoken. The winner is... Who is it? Who is it? Who can it be? Who can it be? Chef Splinchy, let's go! Oh, excuse me. Iron Chef Splinchy. I forgot. We were promoted last time. Hell yeah. Let's go. Kitchen Stand is never stingy of helping to triumph and humiliation. As today's battle has shown us all. So it is with Kitchen Stadium. Until next time, good day. Yeah, 54 compared to 50, they're getting a lot better. I'm afraid of getting to like the 5-star ratings and like I just get absolutely destroyed every single time I can't advance. But we'll see. I've done a 6-course meal. Good for me. The thing has been done. Chef McGee, yo! Let's do it. These judges are very wild, and honestly, they're really cool. Chef Bernie McGee. Look at him. He's so tiny, just like me. Not only the Iron Chefs, we're like Ratatouille-sized chefs, honestly. So surprise. Okay, yeah. Time for a surprise. Let's do it. Chefs. There's one final ingredient to this battle. Our secret ingredients. Portobello mushrooms! Ah! How are we gonna ever cook with mushrooms? Oh no! Ah! La Cuisine. No one's ever cooked with mushrooms before. No, dude, it's over. Ah! I love mushrooms, by the way. Oh my god, cooking like a lot of stuff I make. All right, mushroom soup would be okay, maybe. Actually, never mind. I think it's as good as soup. Chapati. Al carbone. Ooh. On pizza would be delicious. I'm gonna go with that one immediately. Gyoza. Ravioli, definitely. Ensalada. Could be alright. The melon soup again! Mushrooms in a melon soup sounds awful, I'm gonna be honest. But also, I've never had melon soup. Also, it does not sound good. I don't think that those flavors would mix it. I don't think those flavors would mix it at all, honestly. That sounds terrible. Okay. I can see it being okay in like a roll like this, I guess. Green mushroom soup can be good. We'll put that in there. Al carbone. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, no, noodles and cheese and mushroom. We gotta go with that one for the last one. There we go. It really wants me to cook the melon soup. I'm not going to, but everyone wants me to do it. It does not sound good to me. I guess it would give me like different gameplay, but like, I don't know. I think the melon soup's a trap in this case. If you cook it, they'll just be like, you suck. 0 out of 60 points. Never cook again. I should like pick it at one point just for like different gameplay experience, but I don't know. Great job.
Nice.
Ah. I was afraid I would tap too much.
Slice.
I love her kind of stem too. We're just gonna eat the stem as well. You put the melon soup for this, no question asked, just because it's so whack. It is pretty whack, yeah. In my case, I'm thinking like, would I eat this IRL? In my case, I would probably not eat it IRL like more than once at least. Like compared to the other options, at least for sure. I wouldn't have it as often. But yeah.
Slice.
You gotta use the handguards for the mandolin. You definitely should. Those things are sharp as hell. I don't know them myself, but I'd love to own one eventually, I think. Those things are super sharp. You gotta be so careful. Yeah, celery.
Great.
Winter's is melon. Every dish is melon soup. Oh no! Please don't manifest that. I'd be so mad. Damn, almost had that. There we go.
Latin.
Alton Brown is indeed Alton Brown. Apparently he was like the announcer for Iron Chef America when this was a show. I don't know if it's still a show or not. But he was the announcer, at least, for this. So we're going to see gamified Alton Brown for this game.
Nice.
Ah! It also looks like Bowser from the first Mario movie. With his haircut and stuff, which is perfect. Pickle. Or is that pickle? What's it supposed to be? I think it might be zucchini. It's not cucumber. I used cucumber earlier. It looked different. There we go.
Slice.
And one big toothful set of teeth. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's pretty true. Yeah. He just has a big smile. He's happy to see you here.
Slice.
Ah. One of these days I'll make my own pasta at one point too. I think it'd be very delicious. Make a lot of pasta anyways, but it's always the box kind. In fact, I had pasta earlier today. I love pasta. Oh my god. I used to say at one point burgers are my favorite food. It still might be true. But like, pasta though? Either my new number one or like number two at this point. I eat so much pasta. For better or for worse. But like, gosh, it's delicious and so customizable and it's very easy to make and it's like, damn, I love it, you know? It's good. Is that good stuff? I do this a lot too. I like to saute a lot of things. I'm good at that sort of thing. Yeah. It's probably like do that as like a job IRL at some point. That'd be cool.
Slice.
One of these days for sure. Yeah. Let's get to pasta. It really depends for me. I get like a large variety of like box pastas a lot of time. I don't just like stick to like spaghetti or penne pasta or anything. The one I had today was like kind of like main lasagna noodles. I forget what it's called, but yeah. I don't know if you ever had like the hamburger helper like skill lasagna looking thing. It's like looked like that essentially.
Stir.
They don't answer your question too well. Yeah, I get a lot of variety in general. I got a lot of shells. I like some elbows. When I was big on ziti. I don't know, ziti's alright for sure. There we go. You know, my ravioli a few years ago, it was a pain. Yeah, I imagine it is. That's a lot of work for ravioli, especially. Yeah, today I made like a pasta with those lasagnas, like noodles like that. It's both like I sauteed some chicken, chopped up some mushrooms, actually, some peppers, some onions, and I had some broccoli left over, so I put some broccoli in there too. Cooked it all in like this 3-cheese pasta sauce I got from the store, and it's really good. I need to post. I put a picture of it. I should post that in my Discord, like during the break later, I guess. I kind of just like was focusing on starting the stream. I didn't really post it at all. But yeah, I take a lot of like pictures of my food. I never like post them. I should like do that more. Hiya, hi Stone. Everyone say hi to Stone. Cooking honey pasta. If you haven't specified two little cuts to form noodles properly though, you just make to get worn once ever. No, absolutely, I agree. I need like one of those like pasta shaper things. They like roll up and all that. Oops, what the heck? Never felt that one before. Alright, time for the silly straw for, I guess there's little drippings in the front.
Late.
Ravioli. Here's your straws for the sauce, naturally. What about straw sauce? That's what they call it. Boom. Ravioli, give me the form. Uoli? Oh, in there. I'm silly. I saw the cup was highlighted. And I was like, just put it on the cup. Why not? I failed the first rule of chef school. Do not put sauce on the cup. I don't know. Ba-bam. Alright, put a little pepper over there. A little pep. A little bada boom, bada bam, and bada bing, bada boom. There we go. One of the judges named Stone. Alright, there's a silly straw. Drinking that delicious sauce. There you go. Alright, let's do it. Portobello al carbone. Delicious, honestly. Aroma is so satisfying. They didn't even need to actually taste the dish. Oh, damn. You should probably taste the dish. What is wrong with you? What traditionalist is about being predictable? Well done! Yay! My kid would love this. I can't see it in a 5-star restaurant, but taste is undeniable. Well, damn. I would have that, honestly. That sounds like a very delicious vegetarian dish. Sports it smells. There's something impressive about it. What the heck? Wow! As seductive as it may be. What? What do you mean by this? Chat, what do you mean by this? Chapati? I see that being pretty good. Hope you redefine deliciousness. Well, damn. High praise. Compared to the Alchemist's meal, valiant effort. Sure? Wow, you really messed up that pizza. Gotta cook that pizza dough longer. Stupid sexy ravioli. Yeah, that sounds right. Stripes for his play. I feel let down. No. Sorry, Chef McGee. I love how like massive the ingredients are in the background every single time. Those mushrooms are gigantic. All right, the winner is. The winner is. Oh no! It's our first loss. Damn, it's gotta be close though. And it was epic battle of Titans and Kitchen Stay-In. Judges laid down their decisions, and the winners soon reaped the fruits of victory. 51 to 54. Okay, they're getting a lot better now. Well, heck. Alright, we got some grinding, I guess. And by that, I mean, we're gonna just keep playing this until I eventually win this one, I guess. But, you know. So, there's something I did read about this game, like, ahead of time on, like, the GameFAQs forum. Not ahead of time, like, while I was making the graphic for it. But this game is, like, pretty hard, actually. Wait, once you get to the later rounds. To the point where they're getting, like, perfect scores in the final dishes or something. Which, hopefully, that doesn't actually fully happen. But I guess we'll see. We'll do that one, too. I didn't see originality at all. I didn't even look at that. I probably should have, but it's okay. The melon soup. You know what? Screw it. We'll go with the melon soup. Why not? The mushroom melon soup, baby. Screw it. It's melon soup time. The game wants it from me. I'm going to do it finally. I guess I'm making mistakes like that, though. A judge on perfection here. Great job. Pressure and speed more than anything else. Can't be totally beefing it all the time.
Mix.
Also, going above yellow here is a red herring. You'll always fail when you do that.
Latin.
As far as I'm aware, at least. Every time I tried it, that's what's always happened. Oop. Great job.
Mix.
It looked like a carb. Oh, that's new. There we go. Excellent.
Great.
No, you, Alton Brown. I don't know Alton Brown like at all. I just know he has like a Food Network personality. That's all I know about him. I don't think I've ever watched anything with him in it, really. Never watched Iron Chef America, for instance, when it was on.
Nice.
Bam! Great job!
Latin.
I'm just thinking about this like, right now, like, oh. What? Okay, there we go, whatever. I'm just thinking about this right now, though, if Alton Brown being in this game. What if we got, like, Guy Fieri in a DS game? That'd be wild. I want to see, like, low-res Guy Fieri exist.
Slice.
I don't think it got popular until, like, after the DS era, though, so, like, I don't know. But that'd be funny.
Slice.
I think the people need to see low-res Guy Fieri. There we go. Watch the show all the time. Very much excited to see him come on the Iron Chef. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's awesome, then. Finally chopped those peppers. Oh, yeah. A show called Good Eats is pretty cool, remember? Hell yeah, hell yeah. The Food Network is definitely one of those networks that I should have watched more growing up, I think. But, like, I was more interested in, like, you know,
Slice.
Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, GSN, funnily enough. Watched that a good amount growing up. Game Show Network. I think I remember watching, like, VH1 sometimes because, like, I love the 80s and 90s and whatever, like, specials they had on all the time. Watched that a lot, I think, as well. I don't remember a whole lot from them, but yeah. I love GSN. GSN was good. Oh, you're right. He was on Minute to Win It. Yeah, we will see him then. Well, there you go. That's true, actually. He was on Minute to Win. There was a DS game of that, so there is that.
Slice.
If someone wants to, they can see me play that pretty soon, too. Gotta give 10 subs and all that good stuff. Now, we'll play that as soon as possible. Plus, we get 8 more subs. We'll, of course, also hit our sub goal for Decon Racing DS Adventure 2. Which is like, what if they took Diddy Kong Racing, mirrored everything, and made the CPUs a lot harder to defeat? But yeah,
Stir.
that's enough chilling for now.
Right.
We love Flavor Town Yoshi. Flavorton Yoshi. Yeah, I watch a lot of GSN. Like, a lot of GSN. Whenever I didn't have anything on, I need something in the background. Growing up, I put on GSN usually. So watch a lot of Lingo. Watch Match Game a lot, which I probably shouldn't have, but still, a lot of stuff like that.
Stir.
Whatever was on there, usually I was like, damn, let's watch it. Why not? Price is Right is on usually for reruns,
Grill.
if I recall correctly. All that good stuff. $1, Bob. Bam.
Sauce.
Let's talk about different tools in the kitchen we cooked on the show, about how some tools are good for a lot of things, some not so much. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sauce it. Please. There we go. Way to go. As much as like I decided if it worth to buy it over if it was. That's honestly really good information to know in general when it comes to cooking. So like that's cool that you talked about stuff like that in particular. Not just like you know, made the meal and like, hey, this is the meal, here it is. You know? That's good. I like when like any cooking show does that. Which I think is why I liked watching like Binging and Babish a lot on YouTube. He does that a lot of his like cooking and stuff. That's like I do appreciate that sort of thing. Like from your personal chef, we get it, Bale. You said it like 3 times now. It's not happening. Stop mooching off this show. What are you doing? Oh, 3 lemons. Lemon.
Late.
Bam, 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 bam. Yep. Put some tomatoes near the mushrooms. Contaminate it a little bit. Why not? There we go.
Late.
Nice, delicious, silly straws. As you do.
Late.
Ooh. Also, I would enjoy the crap out of this right here. I'll tell you that much right now. I would gobble that up right there. Also, we're really cutting square pizza, by the way. I didn't point that one out, but like, yeah, we're really cutting square pizza up in here.
Late.
Like Midwest style. God, melon soup does not seem good to me. We'll do like that. I don't know. Why not? Freaking melon soup. It was different gameplay, at least. I enjoyed the different gameplay in this case, but like, yeah. Oh, people love it. They love the melon soup. Oh my god. Okay, well. Sheesh. All right. They love the melon soup. I didn't think they would talk about the melon soup. Okay. They hate the pizza, though. They hate the pizza. I really significantly messed up this pizza here. It's either not cooked enough or it's burnt, like too much, you know? Yes, true. Excellent. Yeah. Alright. You got it, boss. Damn. So forgettable. I would mess those things up, though. I'll tell you that much. Not like literally mess it up, but just like, you know, gobble the crap out of that. Like, you know? That's what I would do to those that dish right there. Looks good. It's like flatbread with some cooked mushrooms in, some veggies. Like, I would destroy that. And I destroyed you, Chef McGee. There we go, 1-1, but it's not best of 3. I just win because I'm a protagonist. Let's go! Yeah! Good eating. Oh yeah, I got 50. I'm consistently. So I got 51 again, but he did way worse. So there we go. My originality is 12. Excuse me. I had melon soup. Are you kidding me? Come on. All right, Chef Cora. Oh wait, this is one of the people they mentioned in the wiki for this. They're also an Iron Chef. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure a source of dues even challenge for tonight's battle. Battle's been hard fought, but now it's just his trend. Suspect his trend is gonna continue. All right, what do you got, Chairman? Chefs. There's one final ingredient to this battle. Our secret ingredients: sablefish. I like cuisine. Got intimidated when you saw you preparing melon soup. Honestly, though. Hey, get some Joels in the chat, please. Bouillabaisse. You know what? I'm making the bouillabaisse. Shouts to World Championship spelling. Egg rolls, patties. I don't know what charbonniere means, but as cheese and onions and soup. Ooh. I'm making that. This speaks to me. Butterfish. Polpetta. Okay, I don't know what polpetta is. I'm gonna look that one up. Alright, polpetta. Oh, it's a meatball. These are all like the same stuff, but just called different things, honestly. That's what it is. It's meatballs and tomato sauce. So we're getting a lot of the same dishes, really, just reused, which is why I guess there's so much melon soup, I guess. Here's a Convisa Bianco. Pan-fried sablefish, braised sablefish. Google this one as well. Ano, Plopoma, Pelmeni. Oh, it's just... I guess in this case, it's just some dumplings. It's like Russian dumplings. Alright, Merluzzo Conrisa Bianco. We're gonna look this one up too. Conriso Bianco. There. This is everything's in Italian. It looks like risotto. Okay, it's a rice-based dish. Yeah, mix the rice and water. There we go. I think it's just fish and rice. I think that's all it is. Nothing more to it than that. I think everything here is just recycled from each other. As a way to cut costs, which doesn't surprise me. Yes, Chef Splinchy. I'll go with that one because it sounds unique at least. But it looks to be deceiving. We'll go with the dumplings. Yeah, why not? I'll go with the rice and fish, I guess. Alright, braised butterfish. Sure, why not? Chop. Oh. I already messed up. This sucks. I gotta lock in for the rest. I forgot for the potatoes, it's like a pattern for it. I'd start from the wrong side. Let's go. Unfortunate.
Mince.
Nope. Great job.
Latin.
Oop. There we go. Great job.
Mince.
Remember earlier how we like grate up our pork in the meat grinder, and then afterwards we chopped it up? What's up with that? I'm just thinking about that again. We like put our like boar in the meat grinder, and then like we chopped it up afterwards. That's so weird.
Great.
Bam, cheese. From Run from the Sims? Indeed. We finished it last night. Now we're finishing this game here today, and then we're going to be doing Build-A-Bear Workshop after this. The first of 2 Build-A-Bear Workshop games on DS. Fun facts. The second one is subtitled Welcome to Hugsville. It's great. It's Welcome to Hugsville, baby.
Four.
One of the best subtitles I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie.
Relay.
Bam. First try on that one.
Mince.
Excellent.
Chop.
Oh. Nice.
Roll.
Please. I'm spinning there. I don't know why I didn't detect it a little bit. Get Flamer Sable. Ba-bam. Take that, fish. Yeah, unsurprising. Didn't do as badly as the White Sox in the end last year, but they were definitely on track to do as badly early in the season, that's for sure.
Boil.
I think the Mets also choked. I don't know if the Reds have won or anything, but I know the Mets choked. They lost earlier today. I think they choked the playoffs with that one, unless the Reds also lose. Which in that case, probably goes to like a 1-game series or something between them. I don't even know what to do at that point. It's wild though.
Stir.
My family didn't. Honestly, my family doesn't really care as much about sports for the most part. I was definitely a sports person in my family. In terms of immediate family, at least. Because I like watching baseball, I like watching basketball. I grew up in the LA area, so I like watching. I worked for the Lakers and the Dodgers usually, but yeah. I did live in like Orange County though, near Angel Stadium and stuff. Oh my God! Stop. Did live there for a long time though. You can do better. You can do better. How about that? Be nice.
Bill.
Tidal 3 Tigers? God dang. Milo Tigers might even make the playoffs at this point. I'm not sure what's happened today with their games, but
Cover.
they might have choked it against, and make the Guardians might have actually made the playoffs instead. Which is a wild timeline to say this, considering they're like ahead of the division lead like the entire time, like all year. Absolutely wild. Ready to be wowed. What's glamour? An empty stomach? You got it, boss.
Late.
Alright, bouillabaisse. Lemon. Yeah.
Late.
I thought the Lions were good last year, though. I think the Lions did well last year, but I don't remember. I don't really pay attention to football. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Zambri. Thank you very much. We've now hit the sub goal for Daycon Racing DS. That's freaking awesome. We'll indeed do Adventure 2 down the line. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go to update everything real quickly. But what's the game you're what game you want to see? Madagascar Escape to Africa. Ooh. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Thank you so much.
Error 404 sub points not found.
Also true. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you have a hype train, everybody? My speak weird. There we go. Okay, I couldn't type /goal again. Hello. End goal, so I can start another one. Twitch, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, what is happening? I paused so I can do this real fast, but then the Twitch is like, no, I'm gonna glitch out on you. I hate you. Spits in your face. Whatever. I guess while this is glitching out, I'm gonna write down Madagascar Escape to Africa. That sounds good to me. Thank you very much for doing that. I know you're looking forward to that one, so like, hell yeah. Glad you got that one in for sure. Here's Madagascar. Escape to Africa. There we go. and is in the paste bin. I should also update that Bitch 2 is done. There we go. And now our next sub goal is definitely a big one. It's 100 away currently. That's to continue playing The Settlers on DS. A game I quit because I honestly got really bored of it, but it's known for being, but like, it might get more exciting because we quit right before like combat introduced in the game. But yeah, no, that's one of those games early on that was like, damn, it's like, I don't know about this one. It's kind of known for being a really, really bad port. That's confusing because it's also a strategy game. They don't tell you what to do at all in that strategy game. Okay, there we go. It's finally stopped glitching out at me. But yeah, I will indeed play through the game and beat it. If we get to 500, I will indeed do that. All right, there we go. Now I have it all good, and show up on stream every time. This time around, perfect. Hell yeah! All right, now we continue. Let's plate. Let's do the thing. Ba-boom, ba-bam, tomato. Put some leaves in the middle. There we go. Excellent. Heck. I will be like that, but it's all for the best. I do want to, like, you know, make an attempt to beat every game eventually on DS. That's the idea. Even if some games are pretty stinky like that one, I still want to at least attempt to beat it. That one I just like quit out early. I don't feel good about that. But yeah, I don't know. With some exceptions, of course. I'm actually make one exception for one game that was redeemed this time around. I mentioned it in Discord too. But yeah, Toon Doku has 250 levels of like weird picture Sudoku that is apparently really bad. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if I can stomach 250 levels of Toon Doku. I haven't even played it yet, but like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm just sampling that and like calling it go. We'll play like a bit of each mode because there's 3 modes in the game. We'll just sample it if anything. I don't want to play through all 250 levels, but
Nobody ever plays
yeah.
with gifts anymore.
Oh my gosh, Galaxy! Thank you as well for the 10 gifted. Thank you very much. So in that case, what do you want to see?
Nobody
what game do you want to see, gamer?
plays with gifts anymore.
Damn, they hate the rice and fish. Spider-Man 2, our final launch title. We've not played for Nintendo DS. Discovered a new allergy? That's okay, that's wild. Hold on. He discovered a new allergy. This one is glitching out. Oh my god. The dish Shabani here is glitching out. What is happening? Oh god. It's like flashing. Yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy the also the hype train stuff once it is complete. But thank you very much for contributing in the end. Very much appreciated, y'all. Thank you, very much appreciated. This one's a real contender. This one's also glitching out. What the heck? This one's also flashing slightly. Oh my gosh. That's definitely a concern. Alright, judges have spoken. The winner is... Who is it? Who could it be? I think might be her in this case. I don't think I won this time around. I don't feel confident, but maybe she beefed it and I didn't? Yeah! She beefed it, I didn't! Let's go! Representative you help in the triumph emulation of Sage Battle has shown us all, says with Kitchen Stadium. Until next time, good day. Okay, I had 52. I thought I had worse than that, but I'll take it for sure. Sick. Alright, now I can write down Spider-Man 2. There we go. Thank you very much. Spider-Man 2. Galaxy 178. Abada boom. There we go. Has been updated. Abada bing. Abada boom. This captcha has only numbers in it. That's wild. I've done like 30 captchas now on pastebin.com because I'm updating the list like on this pastebin here. And that was the first one that was only numbers. Wild stuff, honestly. Yeah, it was close, but my flu wasn't glitching out, so we kind of had to give it to him in the end. I mean, Spongy's gotta win. That's my go right there. Yeah, here we go. We're facing the Iron Chefs that were mentioned on the Wikipedia article for this game. So we got Morimoto now. It's another one. Alright, Iron Chef Morimoto. What is his name this time around? Equipment or secret ingredient. Follow the learning line. You have two challengers, both alike in dignity, waiting for the tests to be named. They're Dick. Yeah, you said this a few times already. Chefs, there's one final ingredient to this battle. Our secret ingredients. Eggplants! Or for the European broadcast, aubergine! A la cuisine. A la aubergine. Alright. Let's get to it. Yeah, eggplant parmesan sounds good. If we can make that at all. I'm not big on eggplant in general, honestly. I'm not an eggplant person as much. Pasticcio de melanzana. It's noodles, eggplant, and cheese. That sounds good to me. Oh, it's just lasagna. Just calling it something a little fancy. Stir fry. It's just all the same stuff here. Yeah, I'll go with that too. Eggplant chowder could be alright. Try that one. Try ramekin as well. That's new and unique. Try a little salad. Could be alright in the salad for sure. Appreciate multiculturalism. No problem. I don't know about that one there. Maybe the pitas? Let's go with the pitas. Sounds good to me. Yeah, pita for sure. I would pita. Alright, let's go. Mix it up. We're gonna add like 2 minutes. I'll probably snooze that in a second. Great job.
Mix.
Turkey fish I king. Great job. I remember potatoes are different. I remember. Let's go. Ah! I touched the first one, but okay. It wasn't my fault that time. Alright, sauce it up.
Great.
Choo choo. This looks so wrong right here.
Latin.
Oh, please. Was not taking my input for a second.
Latin.
For Latin. Yeah.
Latin.
Looked very weird on the manual in there. Great job.
Great.
Flashing food warning. Thanks for clipping that one. Definitely deserved a clip for sure.
Mix.
Yeah. And bam. Great job.
Chop. Chop.
Chop it up. One big slice of eggplant. Ah, you're wrong. Game, incorrect. Bad game. Bad. You do that outside. Come on. Ah. There. Great job.
Slice.
Need big chunks of eggplant here instead of those little slices from mandolin. Excellent.
Chop.
Pickle. It's a very long pickle if that's a pickle, at least. Like, I don't know if that's entirely supposed to be a pickle there, but I guess it is. Excellent.
Right.
Ah! Don't you bam bam me? Come on. It was perfect. You know it.
Boil.
Boil. Great job.
Boil.
There we go.
Chop.
Great job.
Chop.
Oh, again? I'm down. More onions? Don't mind if I do, quite frankly. Don't mind if I do, you know? Yummy.
Chop.
The same game again. Let's go. 3 eggplants, baby. 3 chopped eggplants.
Grill.
There we go. Wait. Uh, uh, there it is. There we go.
Grill.
Sprinkle, aka erase the texture over the PNG.
Wood.
It works though. It works. I'll give it up.
Great.
But bam. We didn't put. We kind of just made. We kind of just prepared ingredients here more than anything else. We didn't really like finish a dish in that one. That's what it feels like, at least. Hiya. Hi, my name's Stone.
Late.
What's yours? Splinchy? Ooh.
Late.
Give them. Put that silly straw over there. Yum yum. I don't know if you really serve that with lemon, but I guess lemon could work with that. I don't know. I'll put some silly straws inside of there. We know you want to drink it up. You know it's yum yum drink the soup time. You know that.
Late.
Would it fight between a raccoon and a fox? I think foxes are larger. Probably the fox. But I don't know. Might be close.
Late.
Might be a video out there on that for all I know. I wouldn't want to see it though, but you know, aggressive. Do the lats, do all that. Bada bing, bada boom. Pita. You're gonna hot shit is on DS. Well, I'm gonna go cook IRL. I actually cooked IRL before this too. Hell, frickin' yeah. Press the game as long as it is. Yeah, it's just because there's so many different like things to do in the career mode, I guess, or anything else. Eruption of Decadence. Hooray! They like me. They like me. Yay! Woo! Yeah, Stone just like hi. Ate the cannelloni. Damn! What the heck? They never like liked both the dishes they present for me, at least. It's always like positive critique, negative critique every time. I'll bring ads in a second. I'm trying to speed us up just a little bit here. Focus cover flavor secret ingredients. Plus, here's contains to revealing your way. Yum your food. Warm summer day. Follow your best friends. Yay! What's cooking but not a series of mini games? Honestly, kind of true. I guess it lends itself pretty decently to a video game like this, especially in case of like something like Cooking Mama. That's for sure. It's a tie? Okay, it was a tie apparently, so I just win automatically. Okay. Alright, who's gonna win? They totally didn't spoil it for me already. They didn't do that. Who is it? Ooh, who's it gonna be? Ah, it's me. I win because it was a tie, I guess, so I win automatically. Cool. Seen victory and defeat in equal measure until another battle, another challenge, but good eating. Yay! Yeah, we literally tied. That's wild. You vegan Valorant for giving me a sub because you taught about pasta once? Hell yeah, that's life right there. Oh, there's only 2 left. Oh crap, we're almost done. That being said though, yeah, ads are running right now, so we're going to the break real quickly. When we get back, we shall beat the game, I guess. See you all very soon. All right, we're back. Let's do it. No more happy-go-lucky music. It's time for more intense competition-style music. That's what it's time for. Which Summer games are added today? Only 2 so far, I think. Yeah, because it's Dreamers Madagascar and Spider-Man 2. Those are the 2 so far. Yeah, there were a lot in the first day. Blue Bloom redeemed 9 of them. Shout out to Blue Bloom. We got 2 from Murby as well, and a couple others as well on top of that. Very cool stuff, honestly. More than I expected already, honestly, from this, but like we take those. That's awesome. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to get through this list. I'm gonna be so real. I'm actually like really excited to get through this. I've been making the graphics in the background too, just like individually. There's some exciting games coming up. There's some cool ones. X-Men Destiny has a wild story too. You'll see that tonight once we get to that game. But that game has a kind of a wild story to it in general. Here's Iron Chef Batali, which by the way, this dude sucks. Boo! We're gonna destroy him. Boo! This dude sucks. That's all I know. One final ingredient to this battle. Secret ingredients. Kobe beef. Ah! I love cuisine. All right, Kobe beef egg roll sounds pretty good, honestly. Kobe beef burgers. That's you gotta, you know. Pizza is pizza, I guess, could be okay. Maybe. We'll try the red sauce in there. I thought this was human Kobe beef. Okay, Hunan Kobe beef. There we go. We'll go with that. Kofta. I don't know what kofta is, but we're going with that one. Oh, it's meatballs again. Eh. We'll put on the pizza. Why not? It's for him, not you. That's fair. We can't indeed boo Iron Chef Batali. He's like a really shitty person, apparently. I'm not gonna say what he did on stream, but like, just know he fucking sucks. Boo! Everyone chat, boo Iron Chef Batali. We're gonna destroy him this round. He freaking sucks ass. Boo! The worst. Boo! Just the worst. Ah! Boo! Terrible. Awful. Gross. Look at that. I'm not sure how many he is. I forget already what it is, but yeah. Yeah, they always want you to go for stir fry, so we're not gonna go for the stir fry. Gotta do originality, so egg rolls? Egg rolls would be okay actually with this. Boo. Alright, let's go.
Right.
I gotta lock in and absolutely destroy him when the time comes. Let's do it.
Boil.
We're bowling already, okay. Bowling the cow blood, I don't know.
Stir.
Beef broth for sure. Small annoying slice of fancy pizza. Oh, it's even worse. They cut the pizza in the squares and serve them like one slice at a time. It's awful. Just be waiting until we actually get to the point of serving this. They give people one slice of pizza with some drippings around it. Some sauce drippings. Awful, honestly. I could never.
Great.
Like, yeah, it might look like fancy or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, it's not a lot of food.
Slice.
I want to eat. I want to be satiated. It may taste pretty damn good, but like, I don't know. I want more food. Ah! Ah! Incorrect game. Great job.
Latin.
Yeah.
Slice.
Sure, the whole pizza slice in this person work, but, like if it's the rest. Well, the thing is like, it's not like if it's the whole pizza served, that's fine. They serve you one slice, and that's it. You don't get the other slices. You just get the one slice. That is awful.
Stir.
They save the rest of the pizza for themselves or something. You just get the one slice you ordered.
Slice.
What? You're wrong. No. There, sheesh. The more experience fancier food is, the less filling it is. Yeah, honestly. I haven't had much fancy food myself. But like, yeah, no, it's all just like about the presentation, the quality of ingredients and stuff, which that's all fine and good, but it's not about how filling it is in the end. They don't give you a whole lot of it. They just give you like a really good small portion of it because it costs a lot of money to make it because of the ingredients
Oil.
and all that good stuff. Say about beyond the cost, like fancy food like that, it's not super worth it in my eyes. That's just how it be. Sometimes it's nice. It's a good occasional treat if you can afford it or really want it. But like,
Dip.
I'm fine at Taco Bell, you know. I can get a sandwich from the deli. That's fine too. Great job.
Great.
I just have to eat different dishes from two guys each, but overall the fan says it's knowing your gross. Absolutely, yeah. And in context here, it makes a lot more sense for sure. But like for like actually at a restaurant though, definitely not as good. Great job.
Latin.
It fixed me there.
Slice.
It was right arrow, not left arrow. Whoops. Ah! Excellent.
Sauce.
Great job.
Fill.
Oh, I forgot. It's not the one where you like put a thing on top. It's later. I'm like cheating there by doing two at once, but it works. Double dumplings. They might dox me. They might not like it. We have two dumplings, two types of dumplings, but you know what? I like it. How about that?
Cover.
That's delicious. I don't even care.
Fry.
Oh yeah. I did not grab that one, but okay. I guess we're grabbing that one slightly early. That sucks. Alright, the council is speaking here. I love food. Don't ruin food for me, or else I'll explode. Hiya! Oh, never mind. Give me goosebumps. Ooh.
Plate.
Plate up. Burger. Like a Kobe beef burger made sense. Pepperoncinis? Okay, sure. I guess I'm putting pepperoncinis on it. What is this one? That cucumber slice?
Plate.
I guess we can put that on a burger. What do you mean? Okay, that one makes sense. There. Whatever. Mess up playing that one. We'll get like a 14 instead of a 15 here. Here's a silly straw for your thing.
Plate.
Your pizza's kind of annoying, but it's a very, very good pizza place to go to that cuts in squares. Yeah, slices are much better in general. Square cut pizza, it gets annoying the further you get into the dish itself, I feel like. Because once you get to the point where it's just like the middle section, like that's just annoying. You have a perfectly good, yeah, look at that. It's look, here's the pizza here. So we have 2 tomato slices and like 2 mint slices with some sauce on the front, and 1 slice of pizza. Like, no, I'm good. That is not for me. I mean, more than one slice.
Late.
Delish. Lemon. I can see lemon being squeezed in this being okay. Nice. Yeah, no, you're in a pizza. You have kind of like a handle to grab onto with a crust. Getting rid of the crust with the middle section of that pizza sounds not good. But yeah. It's all if it's a little on the safe side. Damn. It's a little safe. That's true. I'll give it up on that one. Burger. Garnish is the best part of the dish? No! He loves the silly straws. It's so silly. Boo! Boo! Made burger too? What a copycat. I hate him. Boo! Boo! Awful. This dude fucking sucks. Everyone boo this dude. They're terrible. The real life version of them is like a really shitty person. Boo! Boo! Alright, I hope we destroyed them. Oh, yeah, there we go. We tied again, so therefore I win. Sweet. Hell yeah, let's go. Get out of here. Boo. We win. This Raymond spoiled for us. Boo. Cookie and Crocs. Oh, you're right, it's Cookie and Crocs. This dude especially sucks then. No, it's fine. But like, damn though, you know? They just spilling oil all over his feet. That's all I know. Alright, time to go defeat Chef Glorp or whatever the last one is. Chef Glorp? Oh, we're facing the chairman himself. Okay. Can we beat the chairman? Can we do it? Let's see. Your final challenge is me. I opened Kitchen Stadium many years ago in search of the best chefs from around the world. Kitchen Stadium has allowed me to weed through thousands of culinary artists from around the world in order to find a chef worthy of doing battle against that culinary master. It appears is you. It appears is you. The judges have chosen you as their champion time and time again. It appears as you when I wage a battle for the agency who truly is the king of Iron Chefs. It appears is you. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. Prepare for battle. Let's do it. That's truly groundbreaking. The chairman himself will battle in Kitchen Stadium. In the words of the chairman. There's one final ingredient to this battle. Secret ingredients. Lobster! Lobster boiled in maple syrup. Lobster boiled in maple syrup. A la Cuisine. And now we start our battle. The chefs are forming plans, which the judges won't be privy to. I can't read the rest. Okay, well. It's the first time he said that, so I got caught off guard there. Lobster boiled in maple syrup. Alright, what we got? Lobster chapati, lobster white rice, lobster lumpia, lobster croquettes. That's new. Lobster lasagna. I don't like that. That's just meatballs. I remember that now. Lobster pot pie. Lobster roll is actually a dish people serve, so like I'll go with that one for sure. I guess Hunan lobster. I don't know what Hunan lobster would entail. I guess I see lobster lumpia being okay. Tomatoes and onions with lobster? I don't know about that one. Lobster rice sounds pretty good. I guess lobster meatballs would be okay? I don't know. These other choices are like strange, but we'll go with them. Alright. Let's do it.
Mince.
We spent $10,000 on lobster this episode, okay? Don't mess it up. If you mess up the lobster, cooking the lobster, it will cost the network $5,000 per lobster. Okay, you can't mess it up like this. You gotta do well. Whereas human lobster, yeah, no. Where's a Hunan dish last time? I read the exact same. I read it the exact same way at first. It's like what? Human veal? Oh no! Whatever it was last time. Cuban Kobe beef, that's what it was. Ooh. Damn, throw it back, lobster.
Mince.
Sheesh. Excellent.
Wait. Slice.
Ah! Incorrect. I did it perfectly. It's you who's wrong. Not Pinchy. No. I miss Pinchy. I miss Pinchy.
Break.
Again. No, not Pinchy too. No. Oh my god, please. Go. Okay. There. Way to go. A little slow though, unfortunately. Nope. 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 Yeah, I couldn't do any more. I messed up there. Oh well. Excellent.
Stir. Mince.
Listen, I'd be friends with a lobster too, honestly, if I had the opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Yay.
Slice.
It kind of looks like sausage, but I think it's supposed to be the lobster. Yeah, it's over the lobster. Looks like sausage though a bit. Ah. We're not making lobster sausage. I know that. I know that for sure. Excellent.
Stir.
Yay.
Roll.
Yeah, like doesn't respond half the time. For some of these mini games here.
Grill.
Grilled up, grill them lobster burgers. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Excellent. Kablam.
Dip.
Yep. Got rhythm going here. Can't break the rhythm. Bam. Great job.
Flatten.
Hooray. Nice.
Stir.
I'm just doing circles, baby. The people love circles. It's me. I'm the people.
Fill.
How's it feeling 2 at once? He really is the Iron Chef. Whoa. Whoa, he's so good.
Slice.
Whoa. Ah. Hell yeah.
Fill.
Oh my god, he's doing it again. How's he do that? Whoa. Incredible. He's so good at racing PNGs. Oh my gosh. There we go. Do you prefer to do 3 at a time? I probably could, yeah, but it's better. I think up and down is better for me personally. That's possible too. Nice. Draw attention to the judges. All right, it's judging time. Don't forget the salt. Okay, bud. Okay. Let's get this going. We got dinner reservations after this. What? You're eating food? They're getting more food? Okay. Let's see. I have Pilates later. I gotta play Let's Pilates for the Nintendo DS later. Okay.
Take.
Play it up. Let's go. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, wha-bam, bam. Put a whole lobster claw in there? Okay. Wild, honestly.
Late.
Yeah, Benedict, save some soul for the rest of us. Sheesh. You silly goose.
Late.
I think definitely with more food, for sure. Alright, silly straws for the lobster. There we go.
Late.
Delish. Here's some delicious 2 slices of red onion. And some silly straws for the excess filling.
Late.
Oh, nice. Alright, put a little that inside. Some sports peppers over here, I think? Or is that? No, it's mini corn. It's mini corn right there. That's what that is.
Late.
Shout out to mini corn. I haven't thought about mini corn in forever. It's like corn, but really tiny. Good commentary. Chef, we breathlessly await the delicacies they prepared for us. Alright, cool. Lobster croquettes. It wasn't too so overwhelming. Perfect. Fat nickel for every taste bud you've pleased. I'll be richer than Sissy over here. It's just new to me and they've given me an excellent first impression of it. Yay! Also fried rice. This should make a lovely... What the heck? This dude hates lobster. It's just lobster and rice. There's not even much to it. What? What? An interesting tasting ahead of us, chef. Please start us with your offerings. Lobster lasagna? Damn, they love lobster lasagna. Sheesh, okay. All thing to put in my mouth in my life is by far the best. You can just breathe and smell this. The only thing better is actually eating it. I don't see lasagna working well with lobster. I don't know. Make sure punchline because Beal's a joke. Damn. This doesn't ring any bells for me. Oh no. Seen history lay out tonight. The chairman has battled a true peer, cold from the ranks of culinary masters. His quest ends tonight with the true question about to be answered: whose cuisine reigns supreme? The judges have spoken. The greatest culinary master of our age is. It's. Oh. Boo. Cheater. Clear line has been drawn in the sand with this battle. Our chairman must search the world again for the best. True comrade in cuisine. Must be much more to learn, as our newest Iron Chef has proven that there are many paths to the same land's deliciousness. With that, good evening and farewell from Kitchen Stadium. I want to get jump scared by the chairman, I swear. Fade out? Okay, there we go. It was close! Oh my god, it was really close! Wow, alright. Yeah, he had a perfect score for playing in originality, but like everything else was not as good, yeah. His taste sucks. But he was original. He was original though. Ooh. My bad, sorry you hate burgers. Alright, we gotta run it back. We gotta beat him. Let's do it. I guess it's just lobster again. Yeah, it's just lobster again. Okay, whatever. We've already seen this. All right, things have changed up a little bit. So we got lobster chapati, or did they? I don't think they did. Never mind. Originality. We go Hunan lobster. We'll go the wild stuff. The stuff I'm not as familiar with. Lobster lumpia. Lobster lasagna was a hit apparently. That one. Let's do lobster pot pie on top of that. We'll go with the wild things here, not like for originality points. That's what we'll do. Got to be in movies. Damn, get owned.
Stir.
Now it's time to not beef it here. I believe.
Latin.
Great job.
Shred.
Excellent.
Mix.
Bam. Bada boom.
Nice.
Mushroom.
Slice.
Put in whole freaking quarters of pepper here. Remember earlier they like put in the stem of the pepper as well in one of the dishes. We were eating the stem. They were eating the stem of a pepper. You don't need that part. It's not what you do. Like you could, but you shouldn't. You know.
Rake.
Famous difficult to use ingredient. Yeah. Just the worst. It's so bad. It's so difficult to use. I totally used it earlier when I was cooking stuff today. Without a single issue.
Chop.
Bell pepper.
Rake.
No, pinchy. Ah. Throw it back, lobster. Throw it back. I'm gonna literally just cut the model in half there for that one. Just cut that PNG in half. It's chill.
Nice.
Nice.
Boil.
Boil. Great job.
Slice.
What? You're wrong. Incorrect game. Come on, come on. Alright, so it's still alright.
Slice.
Ah! Slice it up. Yummy potato. Ah! There we go.
Dip.
Dip. Still love the way he says dip. Dip. Great job.
Chop.
Great job.
Latin.
Please. It was not touching my thing, my movement there for a sec. Which is a big problem I have with the game in general. It's definitely like, I'm definitely working with, like, around the game's restrictions rather than just working with the game in this case.
Sure.
It's weird. So I'm doing a lot of time with this one.
Boil.
Boil in oil. Oily boily, as they call it. Oh, I turned it down! Detect my movement game! Way to go!
Slice.
Hopefully it doesn't mean I fail this. I got one way to go. Oh no. Excellent.
Grill.
Alright. Uh.
Ew.
Oh, it's in those Pia's there, but they're cooking in uneven times. That's a little concerning to me.
Stir.
Please, there. I'm like circling very hard every single time there, and like sometimes it doesn't work. There we go.
Fry.
Fry it up. sauce been taking so long? This also concerns me.
Pickle.
Please. There. There's one pixel I missed, I swear. Ah! Gave me wrong. Great job. Turn attention to the judges. The council is speaking. Pray not waste my time, bitch. For trying something new here. You're right. No autographs? Who even are you?
Late.
Alright, plate up. Bam, bam, bam. Lobster. Silly straws for the sauce. And broccoli for some reason in the corner. Really
Late.
flashbang the broccoli, I guess. Ooh, lemon on this would be good. I'll put lemon on this.
Late.
Just gonna play it the same as I did last time. Silly straws inside of there, you know how it is. You know how it is.
Late.
Silly straws for the sauce, a little parsley up there, little... That's not, actually that's parsley. I don't know. Put the greens around there. Green it up, as they say. That, then just pile down the middle. Why not?
Late.
Just one slice of pie, that's all you need. There's a bunch of stuff around it. Have one lemon slice on top of one on the side. Bam. You chef IRL? I do cook a lot IRL though. I actually would like to be a cook a lot more IRL, and get paid for it. But yeah, you know, maybe someday. Lobster pot pie. The results of tragedy. Honestly, you're right. I took it because it was unique. You know, it was very unique. Call such a fumble. This ain't football. This ain't foodball. It's like you're holding back. Ooh. Wait, what? I thought it was negative. What? It's fast. I forgot. Kevin, another one. Oh. It's Olympia. Ooh. Could be even stronger, I guess. Damn. All right. Do we win this time around? Do we win? Do we beat the chairman himself? Did we do it? As it happened, did I eclipse the chairman to be the true Iron Chef chairman? I guess. Is it me? Ah, pfft, whatever. Come on, I gotta win this. Come on. Boo. Come on. I gotta win this. They're gonna take my thumbs if I don't win. Come on. Ah. What do you mean 12 for originality? There's like nothing. What? How do they even judge originality anyways? Like, why am I getting a 12 every time there? Whatever. He looks like Bowser from the original Mario Bros. Movie spoiler. That's why it's wild. Alright, we're getting held hostage now by the game. Come on, let's beat this. Alright, originality. What do I do for originality? I'm just gonna mix and match a few random dishes here. I like the egg rolls. We're gonna go with that one. That's pretty original right there. Lobster pot pie, yeah. Lobster ravioli, that's pretty good. Freaking Hunan lobster, sure. There we go. I'm just going with whatever, honestly. You actually cook in this game? I mean,
Mince.
How about answers your question? It is Iron Chef after all. We're not just like presenting the dishes. We got to cook them.
Red. Dice.
Dice it up. 64 bits of mushroom.
Latin. Stir.
Dang it, game. I just want to beat this so I can build a bear. How dare you?
Great.
I want to build a bear. I want to build a bear and name them Sprinkles. Come on.
Slice.
Ah! Or whatever we're going to name it in the end. I don't even know.
Break.
Break it again? Oh, damn. Throw it back, lobster. Throw it back.
Slice.
Ah!
Slice.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Kablam. Shazam. Kerblam. Bada boom. Just mix it up. Oh, and speedruns. My friend Tom Spears says San. Oh, Sanjan ran this? Wait, what? I sent a call for last night. What the heck? Oh, that's wild. I gotta tell her about this then at some point. Was it the DS version or the Wii version? The DS version. Oh my god! I didn't even know. I didn't even realize. That's awesome. Well, sheesh. Let's go. Also beat her record, Vinkakilla. Great for Towels is the Allman's group for GEQ, you know? Allman's a femme.
Mince.
Kablam. Do all that. Bada boom. Kablam.
Slice.
Ah!
Grill.
I will ever purge that though for misgendering after that, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Burger, burger, burger. Burger, burger, burger. Burger. Yummy, yummy burger. Burger, burger, burger.
Latin.
That's an onion right there, actually. It wasn't even a burger anymore. Could be part of the burger, though. Though, I guess chopped onion like that's probably not as good on a burger.
Boil.
But who knows? Now they're boiling the burger, as you do. Who among us has not had a boiled burger before, after all?
Chop.
Who among us has not indulged in a boiled burger in our day?
Dip.
Dip. I still love the way it says dip. Dip. Great job.
Grill.
You both have onion in the dough? Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking right there. That's delicious. Excellent.
Bill. Steel.
Seal. Shrimple.
Bill.
I could do 3 across here, but I'm more comfortable doing up and down this time around.
Slice.
Bam, 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 bam. Ah! You're wrong. What? one correct. Whatever. I have to work around the restrictions of like mini games like that. It's so annoying every time. Like very restrictive a lot of time with this. I didn't. Yeah, okay. I've had a problem with the egg rolls every time where I choose the one in the middle, it gets the one on below. It's really weird. So I pulled the egg roll early, or the lumpia early rather.
Cover.
That was very strange, but whatever. Bam, bam. On the ground, yeah, he's like one giant too, so it's wild. He also has like Bowser from the first Mario Bros. Movie hair going on too. He's got a wild design in this game, to say the least. I'm just here for the food. That's so true. I too am here for food.
Take.
All right. Burger once again, but it's not original though. It's not good enough. You gotta have, you gotta invent Burger 2 to win this competition.
Take.
You gotta put the burger inside the bun. Come on. That's how you win. You gotta be original. Alright, silly straws inside the lumpia. As it goes.
Take.
Silly straws on top. As we all know, that's where it goes when it comes to pie.
Take.
Bam, bam, bam. Silly straws in the sauce. Tomatoes in the sauce. Parsley in the on top of the rabbit, I guess. I don't know.
Take.
All around as it goes. Lobster. Drinking that silly sauce right there for silly straws. There. All right, cool. Hopefully that's good enough. I guess we'll see. Maybe Puzzle Quest acts. Oh no. I'm in. Hooray! I played through on mobile. I'm glad you're enjoying it more than I did, at least. That's at least good. I hope the Puzzle Quest games after the first one are better, because I didn't like the first one too much for a lot of reasons. But like, it had a great idea to say the least. Like, it's definitely a very addictive game in that regard. Yeah, someone just wants food. Honestly, I want that for him. It's lobster ravioli. It's actually a dish. It's actually a thing people like serve. You can get that in a grocery store. Whatever. No. They wouldn't know taste if it hit them in the mouth where the food goes. They wouldn't even know it. Also, lobster lasagna does not sound good. Still, I don't know. Lobster lasagna does not sound like something I would eat for sure. I think lobster and noodles in general, outside of like ravioli, is not the best. But I don't know. Maybe instead of like a tomato-based sauce, use like just like an Alfredo sauce of some sorts. Like you do it in like vegetable lasagna. All right, do we do it this time? Did we do it? Did we win? Am I the greatest culinary master of our age? Did I do it? Is that me? It's gotta be, right? Damn, dude. This is impossible. Hello, Buns. Oh, it was close that time, though. Again, 12 for originality. What do they want for originality? Literally, what the hell do they want for originality? I don't understand that. Like, I don't know, whatever. And I didn't use my usuals. I'm mixing things up everywhere. There's only 9 dishes total to work with, and I have to choose 6 of them. So it's like, I don't even know what to do about that. Less lobster? I can't exactly have less lobster. The secret ingredient is lobster. Like, I don't know what to do with that one. I'm getting screwed in that at this point. I don't even know. It's weird. It's so strange. Like, yeah, you wouldn't do that normally. Lobster white rice, probably wouldn't do that normally. We'll go with that one. Lobster lumpia, probably wouldn't do that normally either. Pot pie, that's weird. We'll go with that, I guess. You know, lasagna, we'll go with that one. That's very strange. I don't know. You probably put lobster inside lumpia. Watch the liquor run? I guess maybe we do that at this point. Just to see what she picks. I'm just gonna glance at it real quickly. Yeah, I know what Sandy ran us 4 years ago. Wow. Shoutouts to her. Sheesh. Like, what did she do for the last one here? It's the chairman. Okay. She goes with 3. Wait, lobster croquettes? Oh, wait, that's the burger. Okay, yeah. So burger, ravioli, I have that. The meatballs apparently, and the Hunan lobster. Okay, which is like close to what I had last time, I think. It's not related to the plane. No, plane is just its own separate thing. Well, okay, we'll go with this. And now we just have to play well here, and then we should be good. Because now we have the tech. We have the choices.
Latin.
I think originality in general is just like a shit thing to like. It's just a very bad thing to judge on in this case. There's not really any way to really know what's original, I guess.
Mince.
You don't know what they want until you get to the point where they judge originality, you know? Like choose a more unique looking dish, I guess, but like sometimes you don't really get that choice. Like it's weird. I have more garnish options, which I could honestly. I just garnish everything with silly straws. Excellent.
Stir.
Excellent.
Slice.
Bam, 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 bam. Excellent.
Pour.
Yay.
Great. Latin.
Great job.
Chop.
Ah. That's my first mistake right there. So that's at least good, I guess. No. Incorrect. What? Okay, well. Apparently I'm bad cutting peppers today.
Dice.
I forgot what the sushi is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like a lemon peel or something. That's my guess. But I have no idea. So it makes us do everything faster. There are meals with less ingredients make you go faster. There are indeed meals with less ingredients, yeah.
Roll.
Hello? Hello? Strange? Hello? I'm circling it? Yeah, okay, just don't detect me circling the whole time. Whatever, that's cool. Yeah, you can overall just, like, choose a bunch of meals with less ingredients to them in general and, like, have this go by a lot faster for sure. But you also get judged on like how well you do things and how fast you do it on top of that too. Which I think goes into the taste category, I want to say. That wouldn't shock me if that's what it is. Nice.
Grill.
Nice.
Slice.
I was looking there. I was peering.
Stir.
Bada boom.
Dip.
Dip. Okay, there's 12 of these here. Wasn't really counting before. I was focused on the dip. Yay.
Grill.
Alright, I am looking. Yeah.
Stir.
Yeah, that's a lemon peel. Pretty sure. Calling it a silly straw is funnier though. Ah! That's so. You're so wrong. I'm mad.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Alright, cool. Hopefully that was good enough, despite that mishap with the slice of the green onions. But jeez Louise, though. It'd be so perfect for this. Lemon. I think for playing it, it really doesn't matter unless you just have to have at least 2 things on the plate. For like, you have to have, like, you know, 2 peppers here somewhere. You gotta have 2 of these mini corns somewhere. You gotta have 2 tomato slices somewhere, even if it's off the plate like this. That doesn't matter otherwise. There. Full plates.
Bait.
Silly straws for the thing. I put 3 on there on accident, but whatever, it's fine. Bam.
Bait.
Bam, 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 bam. Ding, ding.
Bait.
Lobster. They're holding the broccoli. They're holding it hostage. All right, please tell me this is good enough. Not great, but it's also not quite what I expected from your secret ingredient. It was a massive member to this for such a little time, but done quite well. Thank you. Over too quickly. A good course is just achieved by short perfection. Damn. They hate my stuff. No, I did so well. Ah. Sheesh. Okay. Just say you hate me already. Gosh. This just freaking sucks. Retire, chairman. Retire. Get out of here. Go retire. Okay, well. Is it me? Did I win? Did I win? Is it me? No, yeah, of course it's not. They hate my dishes for some reason. I can't really tell you why. Alright, well. 55 versus 56? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. He didn't score nearly that high last time, but okay, I guess he can score up to 56 now. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. That's cool. Sheesh. Alright, we'll run back again and see if we can beat him after the break. We gotta get a break real quickly. So yeah, see y'all in just a little bit. And friendly reminder, we are doing a subathon right now. Or essentially it's a subathon, I guess. If you give 10 subs, you can choose any game you want for me to play. It could be currently add to the back of that list right there on that paste bin. Check it out. Or if you tier 1 sub, if you do a 6-month tier 1 sub, or if you convert your gift sub to a tier 1 sub, we'll extend today's stream by half an hour longer. Instead of ending at like 1 o'clock tonight, and like 1:30 instead. I think the first I can go was like 2 o'clock, but yeah, either way, that's the plan. So yeah, see y'all in a little bit. All right, it's time to RNG grind away to victory. That's all I can really do here. Hopefully, this is enough. Whatever I'm doing. Hopefully, this attempt is enough right here. I believe. We're just gonna speed through this a bit. So is this one? Bam, bam, bam. Lasagna, that one, and come on, lobster. The other ones probably just have more options to them. Yeah, it's more options to them. That makes sense. Okay, well there we go.
Latin.
It's just less. It's just more things to do, I guess. So also makes sense why Sanjin chose those in this case. Kablam.
Mince. Mix.
Yeah, honestly, knowing that, like, it's very funny here how he's actually just straight up like the final chef to beat. His name is Chef. Yeah, there we go.
Mince.
That is actually pretty funny. He doesn't even go here. He doesn't even cook. Do not let him cook. He can't. He'll kick the food's ass instead.
Stir.
He'll like
Slice.
go like the meat locker like in Rocky and just like, oh my god, and just like kick all the beef hanging out on the side. You know, that's what he'll do. That's his job as a chef. Tenderizing the meat. Excellent.
Great.
Great job.
Latin.
Hello? There we go.
Chop.
His hair is really awakened as a rat near it. Oh no! No one here is walking all wobbly everywhere. Ah! The slice ones are where I mess up every time because it's so precise.
Nice.
This is however very easy right here. I can dice some stuff. I can slice some stuff. I can dice a tomato. Don't believe me? Just watch me. Whoa.
Stir.
Excellent.
Slice.
Yeah.
Roll.
I can't tell you why that worked better than the last time I did that. Can't tell you why, but it worked better that time, I guess. At least that was perfect. Didn't mess up that time. Da-da-da.
Pressure cook.
Excellent.
Grill.
Make Bormger. Get some burgies in the chat, please. Get some burgie gamings in the chat, please.
Slice.
Ah! There we go.
Stir.
Thanks for the burgies and the burgie gamings. I love burgie gaming so much. It's so good. Doop. Bam.
Grill.
Look at them. They're gaming. Yeah. If Burgie could game, what would they game? Probably this game or Cooking Mama.
Stir.
Or Forgotten Land. You make a curry burger in Forgotten Land. Fun fact. You can work the fast food restaurant in Wall D Town and make a Kirby burger. You can indeed make Burgie in Forgotten Land. That's why it's the best. That's why it's the best Kirby game. Ding. Ah! There's one pixel I missed somewhere. The council has judged me for missing that pixel. There we go. I am ready to be wowed. Ghost Climber and empty stomach. You got this dude's so full of himself, I swear.
Plate.
But not like a charming way, it's just like a oh shut the hell up way, you know? That's the way I see it.
Plate.
Corn, tomato. Try and get to the rice now. There's a bunch of stuff in the way. Ah. Kablam.
Plate.
Silly straw. Silly parsley. Silly leaf. There.
Plate.
Bam. Playing League of Legends. No! Bergie, get out of there! No! No! It's not worth it! Oops. There again. Okay, there we go. Bergie, no! It's doing well arranged. Yay! This is very delicious. Hell yeah. Sounds pretty good to me. We even use spices. We even have a salt shaking mini game. Come on, you're silly. This guy doesn't like basil and oregano. I can't believe it. Doesn't even like oregano. Wow. You want salt for his lasagna? Sure, bud. Sure. It's like I'm eating art? Damn, okay. I'm gonna lose then. Damn, they hate the burger. They hate the burger. Sheesh. They hate that burger. Alright. There's no tie this time once again. So, will the game give me the victory and we can move on with our lives? Or do we have to do this one more time, at least? Come on. Alright, greatest culinary master of our age is... It's the person who's actually cooking and not the actor. I hope, please. Bro, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, how close was the score this time? Come on. How close was this time? Freaking... Like... Oh my god. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, got right back, I guess. I'm getting tired of this. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, it's just an RNG grind and hope the chairman doesn't get 56. That's all I can really do here. And of course, play that best, but yeah. Jeez Louise. It's always been like this battle here. It's been rigged for the most part. Like it's weird. The other ones have been like totally fine. This one just like this. Can't really tell you why. It's just like this. Oh, that's right. That one. All right, the same thing, but again. Here we go. I'm sure the people want to see this again. Yippee!
Rake.
Bam. Throw it back, lobster. Sheesh. Go, Mr. Pinchy. Throw it back.
Mince.
We, in fact, did not need the front of the lobster at all. Only the tail. Only where they poop.
Mix.
Ding, da, ding.
Mince.
I mean, honestly, like, even this game has been entertaining at least the whole time with a good formula to it. It's like I don't really mind it too much that it's repeating over and over again, like a lot of the same stuff. But like, I don't know. I'm getting held hostage at the end right here. This is definitely not gonna do wonders for a score when I get to the reviewing after this. That's for sure. It's still getting a pretty decent score though. Like I can't say I've not been entertained by this game. It's been fun. Oh my god, that was too fast. That's on me for sure. Heck.
Great. Latin.
Flatten.
Chop.
Yeah.
Slice.
Oh my, no. Just no, game. Just no. A resounding nay. Excellent.
Stir.
Cool.
Stir. Slice.
I was kind of thinking like 6 range currently for the final score, and then like now I'm stuck on the chairman, and it's not really any fault of my own.
Roll.
It feels like so. Like I don't know. Probably a little lower than 6 at this point.
Slice.
That's where I'm at. Love it has like slightly different noises for when you chop up the lobster here. It's very slightly different, but I noticed it every time I've done that. I messed up. That's on me. Alright, we'll do that. There. Yeah, if I mess up because of that, if I lose because of that, that's fine. This was not the best attempt for sure. Could have done better. That's alright.
Slice.
Yeah, I think it's like slightly different noise. It sounds a little bit different whenever you do the horizontal slice.
Stir.
I could be wrong though. Yeah.
Dip.
Yep. Sick.
Grill.
I hope not, Skyward. I hope not. One can only hope he cooks the same stuff, but again.
Stir.
He's gonna make, I don't know. He'll make 6 lobster raviolis, and that's it. Calling it right now.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Nice, that's pretty good. Alright, I messed with the water pour twice. If my water pouring is terrible, that's why I lost. You have to choose what you make, yeah. Feeling to be rubber chicken. I made lobster. It's rubber lobster, silly. I'll tell you the last time I've eaten. Oh no, that's bad. You choose from like 9 different dishes or so. In the early rounds, you only make like 3 dishes at once. That goes up to 4, then 5, and then finally 6 for his last rounds here.
Late.
Corn.
Late.
I love the giant lobster claw like next to the burger for like no reason. What are you gonna do with that?
Late.
I guess this cook is red, but I don't know. They probably provide some way to like crack into it, you know. It's just not outwardly presented, I guess. In this case.
Late.
Silly straw. Broccoli. Alright. Let's see if that's enough this time around. I kind of just want to press start and skip to this, but I also want to see what they all say because it's irritating every time. Jimmy and my tongue have become best friends. Look forward to many play dates. Yay, flavor explosion. Yay. Yeah, no, that sounds right, Crescent Flame, yeah. Just keep trying until you get a bad score. That's really just what it is. It's so dumb. Okay. I get a screenshot for me. Secret ingredient clown. Because this dish tastes very funny. Okay. Alright. I was not expecting that at all. Oh my god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Textbook dish? It's lobster lasagna. You've had this before? What do you mean textbook dish? This is freaking lobster lasagna. That's not a thing that exists. Whatever. Hopefully it means he loses. Please. Please lose. Not me. Come on, Splinchy. We all know you're the goat. You're my freaking goat. Come on. Alright, back to it, I guess. Yay. Yeah, I scored slightly worse than originality. I can't really tell you why. And he got 56 again because, fuck. I'm getting so tired of doing this, y'all. We gotta keep doing it, though. I gotta win. We're gonna win tonight. But I'm getting so tired of doing this. I'm gonna be so real. Just give me the win at this point. Like, sheesh. Alright. Gonna try and spear in this a little bit. Well, bad start.
Break.
I was a little slow.
Mince.
Chairman stats this screen has a taste beating 24. God dang. Unexpected.
Mince. Stir.
Hopefully I can get that in one of these attempts. I don't even know.
Slice.
I need him to mess up more and me to mess up less. And also the game to detect my inputs properly.
Pour.
Whoops. Okay, that still worked out well. It was a very small mistake. It was fine.
Latin. Chop.
Ding-a-ding.
Slice.
Ah! Come on. Alright, whatever.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm not really saying much. I'm locking in right here. I want us done with. I think we all want it done with, honestly, but, you know, still. Ding.
Stir.
Excellent.
Slice.
Alright.
Roll.
That was perfect. Still give me a great job though, not excellent. I can't really tell you why. Yeah, I feel like it's impossible getting like the excellent score there on some of these for sure. It does not feel like it's possible to get the great job at all. You gotta be like tasked to do that, I swear.
Pressure cook.
There we go.
Grill.
Alright. Can breathe for a second.
Slice.
More lobster. Ah! More lobster.
Stir.
Oh my.
Dip.
Dip. Blam. Loved her. Yeah.
Stir.
Excellent.
Slice.
Come on, 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 come on. There. Still pretty good. All right, that felt pretty good overall. That felt pretty good overall. Hopefully this is the one right here. Hello. Why did you say hello? I hope to taste an award-winning dish then to match my award-winning smile, he says while not smiling. Yeah, just hello, period. If someone let me cook today, hopefully I'm allowed to stop cooking though, because we're kind of stuck on the final boss. And not no fault of my own, by the way. It's just the game will not allow me to finish it. I'm simply doing extremely well, and the game is like, no, our chairman is doing 1 point better than you, always. Fuck you. Like, I don't know how much better I can really do here. They definitely overtuned this final boss, that's for sure. Silly straws. There.
Late.
Just put in a line, I don't know, whatever.
Late.
Silly straw. Broccoli. Sure. Okay. Is this it? Come on! Spam is pan to be chairman. That's what I'm saying, honestly. That's what I'm saying. I too will spam his pan to be chairman, please. Please. Have more bacon. Why does he say this? Lobster and bacon? I'm good. I don't want that. What do you mean? I already made this for you and you loved it. It's like 5 times before. Whatever. It's not my favorite dish of the evening. Damn, dude. Lobster lasagna. Absolute dog shit. Terrible. Horrible. Just the worst. This tasted like cardboard. Yummy cardboard lasagna. And then integrating pairing it's like a drastically wrong turn. Damn, get owned. This guy can't put white rice with lobster together. I can't believe it. Alright, please. Please let me win. It's not even just like I'm doing badly. It's just they're doing 1 point better every time. And like, there's nothing I can do about that. Come on. Yo! There we go. Finally. We're free. Let's go. We're free.
Hey, Stinky!
Get out of here, Stinky! Thank you for this opportunity to battle such culinary masters yourself. I've waited a very long time for this. Now have you won my eternal chef, king of Iron Chefs tournament, present you with his golden chef hat. Okay. You're now the king of Iron Chefs. I ask you to keep the knowledge of my true intentions to yourself. Wait, what? What? What does he mean by that? Whatever. Time to come again where I call on the culinary greats of our time to retest our skills. Yeah! For this, in the honor of battling a true master, I thank you. Yay! Cook your thing. Chicken coconut tamarind curry. Oh my god, what the heck? That's, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Chair? Yeah, I got 53 at time, therefore I win. I got 55 for the 5th time in a row, and now I win, because he scored worse. Just slightly. Screw you, game. Whatever. Beat Iron Chef tournament, beat the chairman. Win matches of every secret ingredients. Complete 10 dipping task. Most important one. I guess that's it. There's no credits or anything. Let's see if I can find credits somewhere. Options, credits. Okay, there we go. There's our credits. We'll do that. All right. Up. There we go. GG's. GG. Thanks for the victory screeches and all those other funny sounds. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, Chef Splinchy. Let's go. It's not the best thing I've cooked in the cookbook, but it's nice. For sure, for sure. 15 originality that time. God. I don't get the originality score. It's so dumb. What do I do with that information? It's so stupid. It's like the X Factor. That's the X Factor score. You just have to randomly hope that that you get more points for that one. There's no actual skill to it, to picking stuff. It's so dumb. Whatever. We're done with it though, at least. We'll do a review in a second. Fletcher Bumpus! Great name. Shouts to Fletcher Bumpus. 10 out of 10 name. Peter Anthony Chiodo Tony. Okay. Yo, melon soup! Melon soup mentioned! Melon soup mentioned! Melon soup! The originality to the originality scoring? Honestly, yeah, pretty much. It was super whack. There it is. Okay. The 3 or 4 right here. There we go. Alright. Yo, yummy cannelloni. Or, well, is that, I think that was lasagna. Maybe it was lasagna. It probably was. Yummy lasagna. I haven't made lasagna before. I want to do that at some point. I just like haven't gotten around to doing that. I will at some point though. I'll make a delicious lasagna. I need an occasion for it, I think. That's what I need. Okay, apparently that was the announcer for the entire game. Like doing the voices. Mark Dacascos. Which makes sense. He is an actor in this case. So the announcer from the show is doing all the voices, including the one, I guess including the voice of Alton Brown. Which I assume would be Alton Brown, considering he's one on the screen whenever voices appeared, but yeah. But there we go. Chairman top 10 unfair boss fights of all time. Yeah, nope. Yeah, that sounds right. Unfortunately. Alright. But yeah, Iron Chef America Supreme Cuisine for Nintendo DS. Honestly, it was a lot of the same until eventually the game ran out of content, but what was there is still fun, even despite that fact. Unfortunately, the chairman himself, right at the end, took me like an hour to beat, and it was not really my fault. I didn't really do worse at all the whole time, he just randomly did worse at one point. And that's why I won. It's just like, yeah, come on. The rest of the Iron Chefs were not like that. I played well enough and beat them. I didn't really struggle on them. There was one, before the chairman, there was one time where I did it for a Pete's. They have to like try and beat that chef again, you know? There was one time where that happened, and that was it. It was Chef McGee right before all the Iron Chefs. Chef McGee, truly the goat chef, apparently. Alright, but yeah. I think in the end, though, I don't know if I should sell for a 5 out of 10. You know what? I'm doing it again. Okay, so I was thinking, like, I don't think a 5 out of 10 is like bad enough for this game. I think a 6 out of 10 is maybe too good. So we're gonna split the middle here. We're giving it 5.5. That's what we'll do. We'll split the middle on that one. Cause like, yeah, at the end of the day, what's there is fun, but it's also the same stuff over and over again. But I guess definitely still fine enough on top of that. Alright, difficulty. It gets a little higher difficulty, not like above, like around the 5 area too, I think. Because like, I'm working against the controls a lot of time. I'm trying to like work with the controls, which are very like restrictive a lot of time. Like you have to like draw this line exactly how it appears on screen. If you go like above it or below it at all, you just like fail. You lose marks, you know? You can't be doing that. Like it's just stuff like that that happens in this game. I've had to do that the entire time. You have to be like very precise with everything. If you're not, then oops. There goes points off your score. So I say like a 5 because of that. I think a 5 is also fair. Very middle of the pack in that regard. It wasn't like super difficult, but it wasn't like super easy either at the same time. You know, it's very, very middle of the pack for sure. They use the DS feature as well. I still think even despite the restrictive controls it did, because like that was most of the game anyway, it was just, you know, doing stuff with a touchscreen. I think it still did well enough, even despite it being a little bit weird. Actually, wait, no, sometimes it dropped inputs on me, it feels like. You know what? I'm gonna say no, actually. I'm changing to no. I don't think it did in the end. Because it did drop inputs on me occasionally. So yeah, pros of the game. I think the vibes were immaculate, honestly. The vibes are immaculate. Because of the show it's based on. There's always some form of tension with the judging itself, especially since sometimes it felt like winning was like rolling the dice, I guess. The actual cooking itself was fun to do. Even despite some restrictive controls, it was still fun to do it. Yeah, it was still good. What was I gonna say about the cooking, actually? That's a good question. I mostly like the vibes of it, though, more than anything else. And of course, the judges were funny. I say there was a lot of variety of dishes included that led to a lot of different ways to prepare dishes, and that kept things a little fresh throughout, just a little bit. But yeah, okay, so the stars of the shows were the personalities in the game. Quite literally. So like, yeah, the judges stole the show like a lot of the time with their quips. Whenever you finish cooking the dishes and playing them, they always said something completely out of line that I low-key looked forward to every time. It keeps the game fresh and interesting, having them say really whack things all the time, and like I'm here for it. We'll have a few of them in the meme section when we get there, but yeah, that's the biggest thing. Also, the graphics overall were pretty uncanny, but like in a fun way. Kinda? I don't know. I kinda like them. I know it's Black Lantern Studios, and they usually are pretty cheap with everything, and this game is no exception, that's for sure, but yeah. I don't know, it kinda worked for this game, in a way. Alright, the cons. The cons of the game. It's overall super tedious. Or, it's overall tedious, right? Not even super tedious, I've seen worse. It's overall tedious, given the nature of cooking. Since you're just doing a lot of the same things in the end over the course, or doing a lot of the same things over the course of the game. I guess it says things. We'll say the same mini games, I guess. It's just the nature of a cooking game, though. Cooking Mom had the same problem too, but it's like you can't really fix that given how cooking is. It's like I don't know what you do in this case other than make more mini games to do, having to do with cooking. Which had a decent amount, not as much as Cooking Mom with it for sure, but like yeah, definitely a decent amount. But yeah, it's just how it is. I'll talk about the chairman in a bit. What else I have problems with? Oh yeah, the originality score. The originality score just felt super random as to if you actually got points from it or not. I have no clue what the judges actually want from this. And choosing just the most unique dishes, just most unique and out there dishes, isn't enough to give you a perfect score here every time. It's weird. I don't know. That was just weird. I know what to do with that. I did the best I could with that one for sure, but yeah. Oh yeah, the touch controls were super precise for what felt like no reason. if he didn't I guess trace exactly on the dotted line or on the line shown on screen, you're marked off of points in game. It's super easy to mess up, even extremely slightly. It feels like you're finding the controls, or I guess finding instruction in this case, more than you are. Like more than you're not, I guess. I guess more often than not? Yeah, more often than not. I'd say it didn't. I thought you can get used to it at least. You can get used to it at least, but it's still really hard to work with. Or it's still a bit annoying to work with, I guess. Also, sometimes my inputs just wouldn't get read anyways. Wouldn't get read or would be read incorrectly anyways. Like anytime I would do like a circling, like stirring, I keep doing as much as I can, but like it just doesn't get read half the time when I do that. It's weird. I don't know. I think it wants you to stir at a certain frequency, and I was maybe stirring a little too fast. All right. What are the memes here, chat? What is most memorable about this game here? Which honestly, I have a few things. The game's obsession with melon soup was one of them for sure. The commentary is for sure, yeah. Just overall, just all of them overall. I got a few lines. I got a few screenshots of them that I'll post here in a second. But yeah, also Alton Brown's freaking Bowser from Mario Bros. Movie haircut. Definitely that too. Yeah, Alton Brown's Mario Bros. 1983 Bowser haircut. That's for sure. I totally forgot to do this, by the way. I'm so sorry. My review was like half cut off there. My apologies. Just realized that right now, but there we go. Oh yeah, all the silly straws in general. Shouts to the silly straws. My mouth hates you right now. I guess I did say that at one point, yeah. My mouth hates you right now. Yeah, the clown stuff is good too. I'll put that out once you get to the screenshot of it. Oh yeah, freaking bouillabaisse. A word I only learned about because of World Championship spelling for Nintendo DS, which I have to call the Kaizo spelling bee. That's what that game is. They had like a bunch of words just like that. The game is like supposed to be made for children. Like spelled bouillabaisse. Like the return of bouillabaisse. It's actually something you had to click in this game if you wanted to. Oh yeah, so one of the chefs, apparently his last name stands for like loser in German, so one of the chefs was Chef Loser. And I didn't have him right now. I didn't have his how is it? I didn't have a screenshot of his name. There we go. Words. Sorry, my bad. But yeah. There's a screenshot of my mouth hates you right now. There's that right there. Oh yeah. So there's a weird like not even a typo, but just like just a weird line, I guess, that the chairman says before he actually like face off against him. He's like, you're a chef worthy of doing battle against that culinary master. It appears is you. It appears period is you period. All lowercase. I was very did not expect it appears is you. It appears period is you. That was wild. What's up, Soul? Thank you for the raid. Hi everybody, I'm Shasta. I'm trying to beat every dance game ever made, and we just beat Iron Chef America. We just beat Iron Chef America Supreme Cuisine just now. It was alright. It was alright for sure. That's all I know. We're finishing up our review of it right now. That's going on currently. Chat, don't forget the salt. Don't forget the salt. Dude, it's salt. That's what I said. So implore it. Very good screenshot though. In general, the judges were just like one of the best part of this game overall. The judges were great. Was the gameplay? It was like Cooking Mama essentially. It's like, think of it as like competitive Cooking Mama in a way. We're faced off against some opponents. You have to cook like the dish better than them, or like all our dishes get better than them. We can choose what dishes to cook and stuff. It was pretty cool. Here's one last funny judge line. Was a secret ingredient clown? Because this dish tastes very funny. What wild line? Absolutely wild line. It was pretty fun, yeah. The game was fun, but it got tedious. It got super tedious, and then the final boss, being the chairman himself, like took like an hour to beat, and it was no fault of my own. He just kept scoring better than me, and I couldn't score better than what I got. Was a secret ingredients clown because this dish is very funny. Nope, the chairman is not cooked. The chairman is actually just an actor. So the fact that he's the final boss is very funny because, like, what's he gonna do? He's not even a cook. Shifter's alright, Fish DK64. Nice. Congrats to Fish DK64. Congrats on knocking out King K. Rool. Him, Ryan Stinky Jaw. Hell yeah, nice. Alright. Would I recommend this game? Not ever Cooking Mama for sure, but like it's still fun. I'd still say so, just barely. Like, yeah. This game might be worth a look if you're into cooking at all. It has its charm, and it's interesting throughout. But it is a lot of the same for the entire game, except the CPU just gets harder as you go through the career. So, not really worth beating IMO, but it's fine to play a little, I guess. A little... words. Fine to play a little bit of it, I guess. There we go. That's what we'll do. That's what all it is. That's the way I see it. But yeah, there we go. That's Iron Chef America, game number 304 right here. Boom, you know? That's the game. Today's secret ingredient is... DS! I had nothing else. I was trying to figure a way to conclude this. Whatever.